So for me, I think I understood the fact that if you really want to, wealth building is different from making money. So a lot of time people talk about, last month I made 10 million. 2 months ago I made 2 million. So people talk about how much they make, but they really don't talk about how much they are worth. So the difference is that the collections of your assets is what makes you wealthy. I'll say it again. So when you define wealth, it means that how many houses do you have? How many gold do you have? How many crypto assets do you have? How many stocks do you have? How many Ds do you have? So when you mention all those things, that's what makes you what? And anything that is called asset, it means that you can transfer it into financial money and you can spend it. So a lot of time we always talk about how much we make as money. So having learned that as I make money, I must find a way to spread it. And like Minister Sheon said, we must have multiple streams of income. So the question now is, if I'm making, for example, I'm making ₦1 million every single month, this is the time. I posted on my Facebook wall the other time, and I said that if you're an entrepreneur, you do not have pension. Nobody is paying you pension. And if you are working somewhere, if you feel that you have pension, you are in trouble. Because they will not give you the money until you are 30-something years or 40-something years after. And the 120, maybe 100, maybe 10 million they've given you in your entire pension will not buy the same 10 million that they, when the money was 10 million. So in the real sense, you don't even have pension. So if you are not deliberate with how much, what you are doing with what you make, you will not have money. You will not have money. You will complain. Today there will be up, tomorrow it will be down. So when people talk about financial, there is no money in the circulation or there is no money, it means that when there was money, you did not have good habits to hold it. So right now, let's say for example, everything is really, people are complaining right now. This is the time you should be prudent. It means that I'm collecting salary of 100,000 naira. I can save at least 10 to 20,000 naira minimum. And if your age is more than 35, you can't do 20. Because you can't do 20 because it's not the same. It's not the same. School fees is not the same. You remember that 6 years old, you will be 15 years old soon. You'll be paying university fee. So you can't do the same. You must be projective. So what I decided to do is that as I make money, what are the things I can use to multiply my money? And I discovered from history that one of the things that made people wealthy is land. So it means that all I need to do is to be buying land. So I'll give you a short case study. There's a man. See, anything you want to do, make sure you have somebody that has succeeded in it. Anything. Make sure. If nobody has succeeded, there is still room for you to stop now. Somebody must have succeeded. So if you're a fashion designer and you don't know somebody that has succeeded in fashion designer, stop. Go and look for something else. Not because I don't want to be harsh, but I want us to know that that is the mirror. One of my mentors said, if you enter an office, just ask the highest staff, the person that has spent like 10 years, go and ask, check the future of that person. If the person does not have car, in your own 10 years, you too, you will not have car. If the person does not have a house, in your own 10 years too, you too, you will not have house. But when you enter an office, the person say, I spent 15 years here. I have so, you know, there's future here. So that is the same thing you should do to yourself. So as you are making money, you ask yourself, what are the things? So for example, I studied 5 wealthy people around the world, and I realized a lot of them, they hide their money in land. For example, a man called Bill Gates. A lot of us like Bill Gates because of Microsoft. But can I also help you today that Bill Gates hides his money in lands? He is the highest farm owner of land in the United States. Yeah. He has 272,000 hectares. So what it means is that before the government go there, he has bought over 200,000 hectares of land. So if this United States government says they want to go to one area, he's already there before they come. So forget Microsoft. It's not even part of his wealth. But imagine 70 something thousand hectares that he has in America. So let's come back home. I studied a man called Eleganza. That's Okoya. He bought in 1980s. He bought a place called Okwebi. Now, when he bought Okwebi, 10 years after, he bought Alausa. 20 years after, he sold Okwebi. And when he sold Okwebi, he went to buy Aja. So I'm asking myself, why is he selling Okwebi to go and buy Aja? And he bought that Aja 10 years ago. So what he will do is that he will go to a bush, he will buy the place, he will give it some years to grow, he will sell and go and buy another bush. So it means that it's all about bush. So I studied him and I said, okay, so he sold Okwebi, he bought VGC. He sold Alausa, where he is some years ago. He went to buy Ekpe. So that means that throughout his age, he was not poor. As large as he is, he can never be poor because part of the money he is making is putting it in land. So as I trade Forex, as I trade crypto, people say maybe because of the volatility, but the truth is that it's not also wise that you put all your money in one stock of value. Good. As crypto is so amazing, but it's a cycle. Again, cycle. So the cycle is 2 years of harvest, 2 years of complaint. 2 years of harvest, 2 years of complaint. Now we have entered 2 years of harvest now. Between now and next year now, people will be talking, I'm a crypto millionaire, I'm a crypto millionaire. After that 2 years again, it will go down again. So if you understand the pattern, you put the money inside. When the money grow, remove it and put it into other businesses that can hold it, and you're good to go.
Okay. So just a follow-up. So now, I mean, with what you've been doing before, managing the two, how have you been able to manage it successfully?
So I was with a mentor 3 weeks ago. And like I do tell you, you cannot grow further than the people that talk to you. I'll say that again. No matter how much you want to grow, the people that are talking to your life, if they are not growing, you will not also what? You will not also grow. So I went for that private meeting. I meet with him once every 2 months. And in that session, we got talking. And I was asking him, sir, I'm entering a stage in my life that I think I need more than 24 hours. And he smiled. And he said, Mayowa, you can't get 24 hours. This is how it's done. So he reestablished to me, which is what I know before, that whenever you are expanding, you must leverage on 3 things. Number 1, quickly, leverage on people. What Minister Sheol mentioned is that you leverage on people. Instead of him going to learn a Greek from scratch, who has a Greek and is already successful? Can he build tents with him? And it is what has happened in the scriptures. There is no Lot without Abraham. Lot just used brain. It's like this is the man that is carrying it. And he built tents with him. And so in real life, if you are becoming big, you must ask yourself, who can I build tents with? So build tents with somebody who is already doing well in that industry that you want to build with. Number 2, leverage on collaboration. A lot of time, you don't need to be the CEO. You see, in this Nigeria, we like CEO too much. We like title. You like title. But you don't have to be the CEO. Just like I told them in my office, our plan, what we are currently running is 5 years plan. I told them once we have 5 years, I'm going to drop as the CEO of the company. Just keep using founder for me. So when we came into this year, our goal this year is to build a system. And I told them that stop using CEO for me. I'm no more CEO. I want to be preparing myself for the next 2 years. But the question is that who am I leaving the company for? The truth is I've built some people for the past 2, 3, 5 years that have learned from me and they believe in me. All I just need to do is, okay, take 20% of the company, I keep some percentage, and let the rest percentage be managed by board of directors. So what I have done basically is that I have built a system, which is the third one. Build a what? Build a system. So that you are not going to be everywhere. You are not El Shaddai. You can't be everywhere at the same time. Yeah. So when you have a system, the system will... You see, I was in a meeting in about 2006 in Daystar. They did Daystar something. Is a skill acquisition. So I went for that training about 13 years ago. And in that training, the man that came to speak said, they said he owns 40 companies in Ghana. How many companies? You guys, you don't like money. How many companies?
40.
So I'm asking myself. They now said that when they were bringing him from the airport, they now said, Nigeria is so rich, that you need to come and start these 2 companies by next year. I said, me, I've not even started that then. I said, me, I've not even started. You want to get 2 again to make it 42.
Wow.
And from what I heard, they only give to him 1 A4 paper every week as a report. So that got me curious. And I moved again. And I studied another man called the owner of Virgin, Richard Branson. He has over 400 companies.
Wow.
And I say, me and you are still managing one. God will open our eyes.
Let's pause there. Thank you very much.
Yes, sir.
Are your financial goals just out of reach? What if you had access to a community that provides strategic investment opportunities in crypto, stocks, and real estate? Welcome to WealthGate, where your aspiration of building substantial net worth become achievable. Imagine the power of making informed investment decisions with the backing of expert advice and a supportive network. At WealthGate, we offer exclusive opportunities to invest in high growth potential assets. Whether it's the latest in crypto, promising stocks, or lucrative real estate, we provide the insights you need to thrive. Step into a future where your investments are working for you, steadily building your net worth. Join a community committed to your financial success and transform your wealth building aspirations into tangible achievements. With WealthGate, you're not just investing, you're creating a legacy of financial prosperity. Start your journey today and unlock the full potential of your investments. Call the numbers showing on your screen to get started.